Hi again, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that's extremely important and that a lot of people struggle with when we're talking about agents, and it's the difference between the system prompt and the user prompt. If you've ever seen tools like UiPath Agent Builder, you've seen probably these two text boxes where you can type in some text, and for a long time that kind of puzzled me. I didn't know how they were different, what they meant, but what I've learned is that they are different and that what they mean is very, very important. But I don't want to get too technical. Instead, I want to tell you a little story that I hope will make everything fall into place. Welcome to UiPath with Jeppe, away from keyboard. So imagine you just opened a small clothing store and today is your new employee's very first day. Before you let them anywhere near the customers, though, you want to sit them down in the back room and onboard them and say to them, okay, welcome aboard. Here's how we do things around here. You explain to them. We greet people warmly when they enter the store. We never push sales aggressively. If someone asks about sizes, we guide them. We're very kind. And if we don't know something, we say so and we go check in the back or ask a colleague. We don't give fashion advice outside what we actually sell, and we definitely don't tell people that their shoes look stupid. You're not giving the employee a specific task. You're defining the kind of employee you need them to be. You set the tone, you set boundaries, you set expectations, you define what you hope will be their behavior. And the goal is that they'll act and behave like this in every single customer interaction as long as they work at your store. In a workplace setting, we call this onboarding. When we're building agents, we call it something else, the system prompt. It's not so much about the actual questions that the customers will ask. It's about how we, or the agent, go about answering those questions. So the first customer comes in and says, do you have this shirt in a medium? That question, that specific request in this exact situation, in this moment, that is the user prompt. Nothing fancy or complicated. It's just an expression of the thing that someone needs you to help them with right now. So your employee takes the customer's request, thinks about it, and then gives the customer, hopefully, a very helpful answer. Later, another customer asks where the fitting rooms are, and another one asks if this jacket can be ordered in blue, and someone else asks about the return policy. Every one of these questions is a new user prompt, and every time your employee's behavior, the friendliness, the professionalism, the boundaries, that is all guided by that initial system prompt, the onboarding. And this is exactly how UiPath agents behave as well. System prompts are their identity, their skills, their capabilities, and the user prompt, that is the current task at hand. And this is actually the kind of story that made me see the light, and suddenly the roles of the prompts became very clear, even intuitive. Now imagine a customer is in the fitting room and says, oh, my boyfriend just broke up with me. What should I do? Now your employee, if they've been trained well, responds politely. Very sorry to hear that, but that's not something we can help with. That's the onboarding, the system prompt stepping in and saying, no, this is outside what I do. And if the customer gets worked up, maybe even angry, your employee will still stay calm because you've told them to be calm, be professional. The system prompt, the onboarding, always wins. It's the one thing that does not change unless, of course, we decide to change it. So let's bring this into the UiPath world with simple examples. A system prompt might say something like, you are a friendly automation assistant. You help employees understand UiPath concepts using clear everyday language. You stay factual. If you are unsure about something, you ask a clarifying question. You never answer questions outside the world of automation or UiPath product capabilities. That's your employee manual. That's the system prompt. And the user prompt might be something as simple as, how do I make a robot read the amount from a PDF invoice? Or, I'm confused about triggers. Can you explain how they work? That's the customer question. You're not rewriting the rules every time. You're just responding to what's happening right now. Now, here's something people often miss. In UiPath, we have something called conversational agents. It's, for lack of a better word, a chatbot. And in UiPath, the chatbot or the conversational agent only has a system prompt. There's no user prompt because the user's actual message to the agent, that is the user prompt. So in a conversational scenario, the user literally type in their question into the chat window, and behind the scene, That becomes the user prompt. So conversational agents only need you to define who the agent should be to onboard it, and it will handle whatever questions the user asks if it can. Now, when you move from conversational agents to autonomous agents, UiPath will suddenly ask you for both a system prompt and a user prompt. And why is that? Well, because autonomous agents don't chat with a human directly. They are part of a workflow that receives inputs, they produce decisions, and they take actions. So you might wonder, well, if we write both the system prompt and the user prompt, won't the agent do the exact same thing every time it runs? And I guess it would, so we need a way to give the agent some more details. Your user prompt needs to be enriched with arguments or parameters. Potato, potato. If your autonomous agent takes in, say, a list of invoices or an email body or a customer ID or an issue description, those arguments get injected into the user prompt at runtime. Just like the customer in the store, their questions are probably just variations of the same problem. I need a size medium. I'm looking for jeans under $50. Medium and 50 being parameters. So the system prompt is stable and the user prompt is generated dynamically from arguments at runtime. And both together give the agent that context it needs in order to understand you, to make decisions, and to act. So let's sum it up real quick. The system prompt is the upfront training. The user prompt is the real-time customer or client interaction. And the conversational agents only need that system prompt because the human user provides the question, the user prompt. And then autonomous agents, they need both, plus parameters because they're working behind the scenes, reacting to data, not chatting with humans. And once you sort of get that mental model into your head, designing agents becomes so much easier. And you'll start building things that are reliable, they are predictable, they are potentially very, very powerful. So I hope you like this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't be afraid to leave questions or comments in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.